Good morning. The 2026 FIFA World Cup will not be held in the United States. In a move that stunned the world, FIFA has pulled the plug just months before kickoff. Stadiums are built, tickets were selling, and the US was ready to host the biggest sporting event on the planet. Now it's all gone. The US, after pouring billions into preparations, has been left at the altar. Airlines, hotels, and millions of fans are facing chaos and losses. This is the most shocking decision in modern sports history. The announcement came not with a press conference, but a cold, two-paragraph press release in the dead of night. No apology, no real explanation, just insurmountable logistical and security challenges. FIFA, with its infamous history, just told the US, "Thanks, but no thanks." And where is the World Cup going? Canada. Yes, Canada, the junior partner, now the sole host. It's an incredible turn. The understudy suddenly becomes the star. The world is stunned, America is furious, and Canada is scrambling to prepare. Imagine planning a party for billions, only to have the keys handed to your neighbor at the last minute. The US dream of hosting the most watched event in history has vanished. The beautiful game just delivered its ugliest twist yet. The world is watching and no one can believe what just happened. So what's FIFA's official reason? They claim security infrastructure deficiencies and unresolvable commercial and travel complexities. In plain English, you're not ready, and we don't trust you to fix it. They point to the vast distances between US host cities and inconsistent security protocols. But the US has hosted Olympics, Super Bowls, and a World Cup before. This excuse feels thin. FIFA also cites irreconcilable differences over commercial rights and sponsorships. American corporations, they say, refused to play by FIFA's rules. But these issues should have been sorted years ago, not months before kickoff. It's a smokescreen, an obvious one. FIFA wants the world to believe they had no choice, that they're protecting the tournament's integrity. But anyone who knows FIFA knows every move is about power and money. The official story is just that, a story. The truth, as always with FIFA, is buried in the shadows. This was never just about logistics. Let's talk about what really happened. FIFA is a political animal driven by power and money. For months, insiders whispered about a rift between FIFA's president and UEFA, the powerful European Confederation. Europe feared a successful US World Cup would shift football's power and money westward. The US was seen as a Trojan horse threatening the old order. Secret meetings, ultimatums, and backroom deals followed. Canada emerged as the perfect compliance solution, punishing the US while keeping the tournament in a lucrative time zone. The US was outmaneuvered, caught in a web of old-world alliances. They thought they were hosting a tournament. They were pawns in a global power struggle. In FIFA, politics always wins. The US erupted in shock and outrage. News networks broke the story. The president called FIFA's move a betrayal. Politicians from both parties condemned the decision. Cities that invested millions faced financial disaster. Fans were heartbroken, venting online with hashtags like the FIFA corrupt. Sports analysts called it a political assassination, not a logistical issue. The consensus: this was a message from football's old guard, know your place. The beautiful game just showed its ugly political side. America's World Cup dream was stolen in broad daylight. While America reeled, Canada woke up to a surreal new reality. The original plan hosts 13 games in 2 cities. Now, the entire tournament. Canada must find more stadiums, upgrade infrastructure, and plan the world's biggest sporting event fast. The mood, euphoria mixed with anxiety. Can they pull it off? Canadian officials are scrambling, making emergency plans and financial guarantees. For fans, it's a dream come true if they can deliver. Behind the scenes, the Canadian Soccer Association is in overdrive, negotiating everything from security to sponsorships. This is Canada's moment on the world stage, an unexpected opportunity and a massive challenge. The polite neighbor just inherited the whole estate. The world is watching to see if they can rise to the occasion. The shockwaves were global. In Europe, officials feigned regret but privately celebrated. America's rise had been checked. South America cheered, seeing this as a win for football's traditional heartlands. Asia and Africa, ever pragmatic, backed FIFA's decision, expecting rewards for their loyalty. But for future host nations, the message was chilling. Even a winning bid isn't safe. Billions spent, years of planning, FIFA can still pull the rug out at any moment. The precedent is terrifying. If this can happen to the US, it can happen to anyone. The world gasped, not just at the drama, but at the new uncertainty in global football. The rules of the game have changed. The financial fallout is staggering. The US was set to generate over $14 billion from the World Cup. Now, that's gone. Corporations, broadcasters, and cities face chaos and massive losses. Fox Sports' $400 million investment is in jeopardy. Ad revenue projections are shredded. For Canada, the windfall comes with a massive price tag, billions in emergency spending. Taxpayers are suddenly on the hook for a tournament they never expected to host alone. FIFA, meanwhile, comes out ahead. More control, better deals, and legal insulation. They'll face lawsuits, but they've calculated the risk. The House always wins. The US economy takes a hit, Canada takes a gamble, and FIFA tightens its grip. The World Cup's true winner? FIFA's bottom line. The beautiful game is big business, and business just got ruthless. Experts agree this is FIFA's riskiest move ever. They've alienated the world's biggest market and shattered trust in the bidding process. Lawsuits are coming, with billions at stake. But suing FIFA is tough. Swiss law and arbitration favor the federation. Publicly, FIFA's image is in tatters. But if FIFA corrupt is more than a hashtag now, the real gamble, can Canada pull this off? If the tournament fails, blame falls on FIFA's leadership. If it succeeds, Infantino is a visionary. FIFA has bet its legacy on this one, monumental roll of the dice. The world is watching and waiting to see if it pays off. What's the legacy of the day the World Cup was stolen? The old guard has reasserted control. Football's future will be decided in Zurich, not New York. For future hosts, the risk is clear. A winning bid means nothing if FIFA changes its mind. Democratic nations may hesitate to bid, fearing last-minute betrayal. The US may retreat or fight back, challenging FIFA's authority. This is now a story about power, politics, and the ugly side of the beautiful game. FIFA chose control over growth, the old world over the new. Whether this is genius or self-sabotage remains to be seen, but football will never be the same.